Is the Frankenstein monster the greatest monster of all time? An age-old question that has been debated by scholars for decades, and one we will attempt to settle here tonight with the help from two of hell's most esteemed ghouls. I am joined by PK, bastard son of a witch, and one of the 7 princes of hell.
Hey.
And Captain Oblivion, former member of the Horror Writers Association of America, and now death personified. So, my esteemed panel, is the Frankenstein monster the GOAT of all monsters?
I'm going to take pro.
Okay.
I'm going to say, yeah. What's more gruesome than bodies being dug up, different parts being assembled to make a new human? Sewn together?
Is he the original zombie?
I don't think so. Didn't zombies appear long before that? Like
Before Mary Shelley?
Before Mary Shelley?
I don't think so.
They were they were like golems and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Was that it? I don't know.
I mean, it definitely was the undead, but not in the way that Frankenstein.
You're taking pro.
Monster. I'm taking pro. Yeah, I think he might be the greatest, like the best conceived monster.
That means you got to go. You got to go.
Well, look, I don't want to take anything from Frankenstein because he's badass and I love him.
You probably couldn't.
I couldn't. I don't even have that ability.
He throw you right in the water.
Like that little girl.
Little Daisy.
I think Dracula has it.
Really?
He's undead. He's also dead.
Yeah.
He is sucking the life force out of innocent people. He's always traveling around with 3 hot broads. The guy can turn into brides. A bat.
Hey, you know what? You're right, because Bride of Frankenstein was none too happy.
Yeah.
Not seeing her groom.
He's royalty. He's a count.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He can travel.
He has it in the cool factor.
I think Count Dracula is the greatest monster of all time. I do.
PK, there's history shows, though, from various movies that Count Dracula has been in control of the monster.
Yeah.
He's been a slave of Dracula.
Even more so. Now he's got that bitch under his thumb.
Yeah, Frankenstein is kind of just like brutish and dopey.
And sometimes
but still, like, wouldn't you be more, like, if you have to do battle with one of them, feels like Frankenstein, you can't.
He's eternal.
No chance.
Well,
no chance.
If Frankenstein has a wooden stake, your precious Dracula is going down.
Even a little bit of garlic, maybe.
No, Frankenstein can be killed. He's afraid of fire.
But fire has not killed him, though.
Well, Dracula's still going. Stakes haven't killed him.
Yeah, because some idiot keeps taking the stake out.
Yeah, but by that rule, somebody could just burn Frankenstein like it's fine.
Yeah, people don't ignite Frankenstein. I watch these death videos on the internet. Mm-hmm. People go up pretty easily. So a dead guy?
But you're fucking in hell and you're watching videos.
What else am I going to do here, man?
A lot of time down here.
Yeah, plus it's a perfect environment to watch people get burned up.
Plus,
get necklaced.
We're from hell, which means we own the cable companies. So, we get it for free.
Yeah. There's only one choice down here.
A cable joke.
Dry cable.
All right, well done. You're going to go now with PK, Death Johnson? Captain Oblivious? I mean, Captain Obvious?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to stay, a lot of names that aren't correct right there. No, I think I'm going to stick with Frankenstein. Yeah, I think
you kind of folded like a cheap chair.
No, I mean, I agree that, like, you're talking about, like, Lothario type. Like, he's got his brides, he's got the looks, he's got the
eyes
that hypnotize you.
Widow's Peak.
Yeah, he's got an Eddie Munster style Widow's Peak.
But
when you're talking about sheer,
he's kind of prissy, though, isn't he, Dracula?
He's a little fat.
He's always wearing his little tux and his little white bow tie.
Everything's just so.
Yeah, I mean, everything's got to look imperfect, and you got Frankenstein.
He's
big,
like a
giant boots.
Who's? Let me ask something.
He's all muddy, his coat.
Whose fucking penis is sewed onto that? Is there even one?
John Holmes.
But do we even know? Is there any evidence that Frankenstein has ever had a penis sewn on him?
No, but I mean, you never saw Dracula's
there
cock
wasn't,
either.
though.
I'm just saying.
That's where he stopped. He's like,
PK, that's where you're gonna hang your hat.
What size
on your argument is going to be on Frankenstein's dick?
Yeah, because now think about it. Even if he does have one, it ain't
microphallus.
It's some dude's, which means that every time he takes a piss or every time he jerks off, he's jerking off some other dude's dick. That's your guy. That's your guy.
Frankenstein's gay. You're right.
All right.
I would just make Dracula do it if I was Frankenstein.
You can't.
I would force it.
Yeah, this will make me not gay. Have another dude do it.
There's no way out of that. There's no way out of it. And whatever. Look, if Frankenstein was just like, look, I'm gay, it's great. That's fine. I'd have more respect for him. But
and then if Bride of Frankenstein blew me, I would then accuse her of cheating because she blew some other guy, basically.
I have no doubt that's true. Yeah, man. Nah, dude, come on. He doesn't have to wear that tux. There's so many different versions of Dracula. Which one are we talking about anyway? The classic?
The one I think that everyone...
Bela Lugosi.
First one that pops into your head.
Right.
Who's the first Dracula that pops into your head?
Yeah,
PK?
the Bela Lugosi.
Bela?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, it would be Bela. Yeah.
Bela? Mm-hmm. I mean, come on. He's not like, he's not super macho.
He's got 3 women.
They're fag hags.
He's cuckolding people left and right? Mina Harker.
That is true.
He turns into mist. How manly is that?
Turns into a bat, too.
Yeah. Bat's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What about
you can't argue with the bat.
I thought for sure one of you guys are going to throw up the king of monsters.
Godzilla?
Yeah.
I never saw him as a monster in the same way, though.
More like a creature, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that like it feels like you could steer clear of Godzilla way easier than you could of Dracula. Like Dracula, you go hide, like poof, and like suddenly he's there. If you went underground and just hid from Godzilla, he'd never get you.
Yeah, but there's a reason he's called the king of monsters, though.
Yeah, but who gave him that?
Some bad guy thought it up.
Yeah. Well, who certified him? I'd like to see that process.
All right, so
His lineage.
Right. It's bullshit. It's patriarchy.
Give me your top 3.
It's disgusting. Top 3.
Top 3 monsters of all time. Dracula obviously is a number 1 for you, PK.
Yeah, I gotta.
So when Dracula was down here, when he was immortal,
can I throw the Joker in there or no? That's different. He's not a monster per se.
you're gonna lose your ghoul. You're actually gonna put the Joker as a monster?
Asking questions. The guy kills babies. He fucking shot Barbara Gordon in the spine and then maybe raped her. That's pretty monstrous.
In a world of monsters, you're gonna put the Joker in
I'm
there?
asking questions. I'm
I'm gonna let it fall where it may. Then if you're willing to put the Joker in there,
no, because you blew my mind when you threw Godzilla in there because I wasn't thinking of that.
that's what the Baron does.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Minds, nothing else.
Who's he, Frankenstein?
I mean, look, if I'm gonna go just in the classic Universal, I gotta go Dracula, Frankenstein.
Who's number 3?
I don't know. I was never
Wolfman?
a fan of the Wolfman.
No.
I always thought that was kind of lame. Once
How
a
come?
month, the guy, just kill yourself, Talbot. Get it over with.
Yeah. Or chain yourself up. Like there's any number of ways you can incapacitate yourself.
The Mummy, I like the concept of the Mummy.
Too
but
slow.
Is the werewolf the whole thing of turning into a werewolf once a month? Is there some sort of menstruation metaphor there?
Oh, wow. I never even thought of that.
You never did?
No.
What kind of ghoul are you?
I don't think about menstruation.
Preoccupied.
I don't think about menstruation at all.
You don't think that's ghoulish? Blood?
Well, now that you're saying it, yeah.
I thought
So, all right. So
kissing skull would have been.
So I got it. Okay. 3rd place, Frankenstein. 2nd place, Dracula. 1st place, women. There you go.
Death Johnson, you're going to be hard to beat that list right there.
Yeah, that's why I'm deferring to Q. That's my exact list.
And there you have it. We've settled the argument on whether Frankenstein is the goat of all monsters.
Did we?
Back to the movie.